Hello and welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're drawing a guy with two daggers in a weird stance. But yeah, we actually have time to draw today, so today's video will not be short or rushed like the other ones. Yep, that's a good enough head shape. Like that, and let's go ahead and get ourselves a box shape for the body. Alright. Where should that shoulder go to? The outer part of the shoulder should reach right here. So this one should actually go down to like here. Alright, let's just try to keep it consistent enough for us to draw something on it later. It needs to be much thinner than that. And technically I don't have to thin it out since it doesn't matter too much, but we're going to at least try to make it look good enough. We're actually going to change the position entirely because of we can. Alright, so we're going to have it actually mostly like this. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's not exactly straight. That's not what we want. This is gonna be a lot of me just doing this, isn't it? Maybe we should just... Let's try something else first before we add that box. Usually that box can help. But what if I add the shoulders in first? Because then I can get a little cylinder of where the shoulders will go. Do that. We're going to need to make his arm bigger than that, though, because he's got a decent-sized arm. Pull his arm down to about... That's about like a head and a half-ish. Yeah, his arm should be good down there. Alright, back to the video. Put the arm right there a little bit, add some thickness to it just for show. Put a hand. Alright, we should actually redo this arm. And he's got weapons in his hand, which we'll just draw those as sticks right now. We'll go ahead and erase this bad arm that we had. Just go ahead and get in a good arm, or a good enough arm. So just go ahead and get little mannequin things in for now. Those are the hands. Alright, now we'll go ahead and try to get the rest of his body done. Maybe we'll try repositioning his head just a little bit. Yeah, his head's too skinny now. His head is covering the majority of this shoulder, so maybe that's good enough for now. just because of, like, I'm still lazy. I just wanted to get the head positioned in the wrong position anyways. Because, you know, why would you not want to get your head positioned in the wrong position anyways? Alright, so the body goes like that, and like that. Then like this, too. Then like this. So, the front of the body is right here. That's the front. That's the back. That's the body. We're going to pretend like all that is completely fine and makes sense when we're really just drawing lines at this moment and trying to make sense of said lines. Let's go ahead and add a pelvis area. Go ahead and give ourselves some knees, bigger knees than that. Then a knee back here, probably. I don't really know if that one's in the right place yet, but we'll find out. Alright, then just give ourselves some legs. I don't like that. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna fix it, but let's try to make it a little shorter, maybe bend the leg less. Alright, and there's a foot here that I'm not gonna fucking draw right now. That shit, dude. Okay, this is supposed to go far out, and this is supposed to go inwards, and then this matches along with that, goes in like that. And goes like that. Perfect. Perfect. Is it really? No, but it doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, that's good enough. It's definitely not perfect or anything, but it's good enough to, like, try to do something with. He's beautiful. He's really skinny. We're going to have to puff out his chest a little bit more, which will be fine. That's doable. And we'll probably need to shorten his arm, but, you know, that's all doable. So the proportions are definitely not amazing. I've definitely seen better proportions, and I've definitely done better proportions, but I don't care too much. Because I'm a little bit lazy, but, you know, whatever. Now, we're still not going to focus too much on the head yet. Just get the general shape down for now. Too skinny of a jaw. We should probably give him a flat jaw, but, you know, whatever. Just go like this. Whoops, I meant to put like a wrinkle in his body. Alright, try to get his arm in. We're gonna put his elbow down to here. And then we're gonna get his armpit. And then there we go. There's a forearm. Pretty sure this is the forearm. Or is the forearm just this part of the arm? Or is it like the whole bottom part? I don't know. Okay, yeah, that definitely is too long. upper part of the arm, definitely too long. So we'll go ahead and try about there-ish. We'll go ahead and redraw that, starting from the bottom this time, just because of we can go like that. Okay. Then there's going to be like a hand here that's sort of grabbing something, a dagger, so we're just going to do that for a hand for now. And go ahead and give it like a shitty handle. There we go, what a beautiful handle that is. Actually, this handle is square, not circular, whatever. Okay, that's a weird looking blade, but you know, that's fine. There's a skinny, weird arm for our skinny, weird man. Alright. We're going to follow this one pretty much exactly how we drew it. I don't stand to gain much from drawing it differently for this one, so I don't really see a reason to draw that one any different. Now we're just going to rough sketch in his little tank top right here, because we need to be able to draw in his body, which that obviously looks like fat, but we just need something down there for a second. This part of the arm needs to be thicker. That's why we need something there, is to gauge where. I guess we can get rid of that bottom part, we just need the chest. You know, we're going to move it back a little bit. Try to get that weird elbow shape. Alright. Doesn't look the best at all, does it? Alright, let's try and make it a little bit longer, maybe we'll do better. Maybe if we try to start with where the hand is gonna be. Put the fingers down. Put them where the thumb's gonna be. The fingers are wrapped around there. We got the blade. Right. Put the rest of the hand just right there. There we go, and then alright, so this would go like this, I think. Now let's go ahead and make that more anatomically correct. So his arm still needs to go to his side. I mean, like, this part of the arm doesn't change lengths just because it's on a different side of his body. Alright. Okay. That looks okay, but I don't really like it. I think the little dagger holding part is fine. The hand. But we're gonna redraw it, because we got the time. Should I try drawing his clothes on first, so I can have more of a reference? I might as well sketch a little bit of his little tank top that this guy's wearing onto him. If I were to connect it here, then I need to move that shoulder a lot more. It sticks out on the back, but it's fine. Yeah, that's fine enough for me. I don't really care too much. Now, is this the inside or the outside one? That's the inside. Alright. Now we can actually draw using that, because he actually has a chest now. I was trying to draw him without him having a chest, and it was quite difficult to gauge how big things are supposed to be when you don't know how big the thing you're basing it off of is. This entire part comes out from his head, then comes around like that. I'm gonna need to fiddle with that a little bit more, but we'll leave it be for now. Just for the sake of just drawing this arm. We're gonna go ahead and also just angle this more, actually, and just have him hold the blade out more. Because fucking why not? Maybe it'll make it easier to draw if he's holding the blade out more. I don't fucking know, dude. I'm just making shit up at this point. At this point, as if I haven't been just making shit up since I started. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Alright. I know one thing that I'm doing, sweating. It's fucking hot in this room that I'm drawing in right now. It's fucking hot in here. Can't wait for it to be summer so I can open a window. I could open a window right now, but that would require me to walk over to the window. And I don't want to get up. And if it's summer, the window will already be open. Maybe. I don't fucking know. I can't predict the future. Or can I? If I draw this wrong a couple more times, I'm about to give this guy one arm. But I can't. He uses daggers. You can't give someone who uses daggers one arm. That's just not cool. You can give someone who uses like a sword one arm, even someone who uses a bow, if they use like magic or whatever to draw the string or whatever. You can give someone with those one arm, but you can't give someone with daggers one arm. Someone using daggers has to dual wield the daggers. That's the rules. That is the rules, and if they have one arm, they cannot abide by the rules, and therefore they are not cools. And it's not allowed. Alright, yeah, that's good enough for me because I am done drawing this fucking arm, dude. Alright, then we're just gonna... Here's our thumb. That's gonna be up on the fingers. Here's the fingers, and then the other part of the fingers. It's Knuckles. Like the hedgehog. Is he a hedgehog? Is Knuckles a hedgehog? I honestly don't know. I could not tell you if Knuckles is a hedgehog. I don't know nearly enough about Sonic to, like, tell you that. Right there, boom, beautiful, wonderful, amazing. What an amazing hand, too. Doesn't really matter if the hand's too amazing at the moment. I still feel like this is too long, but we're gonna leave it at this point. And you know what, I'm actually gonna erase all that. Even though, one, you just fucking drew, you damn dipshit. I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna angle the knife like this. Alright. Now let's try to do something here. We're trying to do something here. It's not working out, but we're trying. Nope. That's facing the wrong way. Nope. Where we want the handle at, there we want the handle at. How we want the handle be, there we want the handle be. Where we put the handle at right here. Then we connect it right here, along with the same of that. And then we go like that, and then we go like that, and then we go like that, and then we add the blade. And then it's beautiful, and then we add that, and that, and that, and that, and that. And then we add a thumb that's right here. And then we just add some fingers that are right here. It's beautiful. It really doesn't matter. Now what are we on to? His legs. I do not want to draw his legs, because I kind of drew them a little bit wrong and off compared to everything else, but you know, that's fine. It's not like I don't constantly draw stuff off and wrong anyways. Not really that different. No, it's not that far out. I'm trying to get like a wrinkle that these pants have themselves, but I can't. I'm not getting it right. Alright. So it's like that far out. And we'll call that good. Oopsies. And then alright. Yeah, that's good enough because I don't care. Oh, let's try and get... No, that's wrong. Oopsies. That's entirely wrong. We need to have like right here would be his, like the crotch part. We need it where his hand is to kind of, well, actually no, his hand doesn't need to be where it is, but it needs to kind of go like this. And his knee needs to be like right there. And then he needs to put his foot like right there. So this needs to bend a lot more than it was. That, now his legs look damn skinny. Let's try to thicken them boys up. We'll make the knee exactly correct in a second, but same with like the shades and stuff, or the lines and stuff, but that should be about good. So we'll just add those, pretend like those are those lines for now. Then we'll go like that, and like that, and then this will actually go like this, because it's a pant leg. Now we'll just leave that for now as of like for a pant leg. Well, actually no, that's not gonna look. That's the entirely wrong perspective. I'm not very good with perspective. I could definitely stand to learn some things. Alright, now let's try to do this a little bit better. And this entire leg sucks ass, actually. I don't like it at all. I can make it a tad bit better by thickening that up. But then this is just wrong. Because his leg bends weird. His leg bends like this, then knee right here. Then we'll put his foot like right here, even though that's not how it is in the reference. I feel like it could definitely benefit from having the foot placed back farther. I don't really know what I'm talking about though. Yeah, that looks good enough to me. Is it really? Not really. But I don't know how to draw pants in the first place. I swear every time I try to draw pants, it looks bad. I should have just given like naked legs. They would be not the best, but they would be better than these pants are gonna turn out, dude. Just make this guy fighting in tights. I probably won't ink this one because I also still need to finish all of those other drawings that I still was doing. I honestly don't even know what I'm doing with this drawing because I'm not exactly following the reference too much anymore with these legs. Because, well, when I am, it's not turning out well, so we're trying different things. I don't fucking know, dude. Yeah, that's fine enough, because I do not care right now. Oh, yeah, let's pretend like that's all good and fine and dandy and stuff. And then let's make this part look nice and fine and dandy. Alright. Perfection. Looking good, looking cool, looking pretty decent. How are we going to draw his head? We're going to give him a flat chin. We're going to start with a line. Then we're going to give him a flat chin. Then we're going to put his jaw here. Then do the same thing right here. His head is crooked though. And we don't exactly want that, so we're going to undo that. Yeah, that's about as straight as I'm gonna get it. Okay, let's try to get that. Alright, that looks pretty decent, honestly. So I think the next step is, just add a couple of lines like that. Then the next step would be adding his facial features, but we can start with just a little bit of an ear on both sides, but mainly the other one. And then go ahead and add an eye level, and then we'll sketch in some shitty little eyes for him. Yeah, that's good enough, so let's go ahead and erase those. Now let's get in some good eyes for him. He's kind of got a little bit of a weird expression, and now I legally have to give him an eyebrow like this, and then an eyebrow like that. He looks fabulous. And then we'll give him a little bit of a nose. And then, oh, we should probably outline his nose a bit more than we usually do. Because of, I don't fucking know, this is a little bit more realistic than just anime style, so. Yeah, sure, that's fine. I don't really like it, but it's fine. Then we're gonna give him a shitty little mustache. Just a shitty one. He don't get a cool one. He gets one of the little shitty ones. I mean, these mustaches are actually fine, but whatever. It's funnier if I call it shitty. And then we give him ho ho ho. Let me just give him a little patch right there. Should we give him some stubble? Let's give him some stubble. Ho ho ho. He's perfect. I love him. Oh, I didn't give him pupils. Just, those are his eyes. Just, Why does he kind of remind me of that? He kind of reminds me of someone. I can't remember its name now. Well, now it doesn't matter. Alright. He's got kind of a small head compared to everything else on his body, but that's fine. How do we draw this hair that we want to give him? What kind of hair do we want to give him? I don't know. Should we try to give him, spiky hair like I gave the last couple of characters? Or should we just give him, normal guy hair? Oh, if we just made his hair like that, that would be hilarious. Hold on, let me just Google. You don't turn off. Control T. Or, we're not in Google. Control T. Anime guys. That says Guy D, but that's whatever. That's fine. Why is Light the first person that shows up? I should just look at some hairs real quick. I don't need to pause this because you're already here. This is 37 minutes in. You're not leaving. Alright, Alright, yeah, I think I got an idea. I don't know what I'm gonna do. So, let's go ahead and grab this pencil-a-rooney. And then we're going to go ahead. We're going to switch this back to Pinterest, though, because the screen's all white on Pinterest, and it's not on Google, because I have it in dark mode, but Pinterest, as far as I know, Pinterest doesn't have a dark mode, because my browser is set to automatic dark mode websites. He looks wonderful. He looks like he's very happy to be here, doesn't he? Doesn't he just look like he's definitely wants to be here? Alright, hold on. I forgot every single little thing that I wanted to add. Alright. I don't remember, but I don't care. Oh, hi. Ned wanted to say hi. It's beautiful. I'm just adding random shit at this point. He is going to turn out beautiful. What an absolutely exquisite man that is. such wonderful hair. This is the only area I actually have an issue with, is right there. The rest it's not like good or great, but it's not terrible. But that area right there, I just don't like. It was way too... It's still like the exact same. It's way too not bendy enough. Let's just pretend like we know what we're doing, and yep, that's good enough. Let's go ahead and darken those hairs in the center. And how frickin' beautiful. Let's just color in the hair. So beautiful. He's beautiful, and you can't convince me otherwise. Now, what else were we gonna add? Probably, actually draw his daggers. I've just been messing around this whole time. This was initially supposed to be more of a completed piece that I was going to, like, add the lines to, like my other drawings, but it has evolved into I'm fucking around and messing around, so it's gonna turn into whatever it turns into. Alright. Yep, that's good enough. Is it really? I think it's okay, so I don't think it's particularly good, but I don't think it's particularly bad, so beautiful. Is it really? Yeah, it's fine. It's not amazing. It's not terrible. So, it's fourth. Fine. Alright, let's go ahead and just add a handle to the dagger right here. And we'll just draw the blade. Draw the handle better, because that's just a shitty handle. And then we'll draw the hand. Hand wrapped around the blade like that. Or this isn't wrapped around the blade. You know what I meant, the handle. You might not know what I meant. Knew what I meant, but whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4 fingers. And a thumb. There we go, good enough. Alright, let's try to get some stuff and things going on here. That hand looks like absolute utter garbage, but whatever. We can pretend like it doesn't by not looking at it. And then it's a problem solved. This arm is too bubbly. It should start out a little more like that. Or start out wider and go further in. Alright, I think we're gonna call that good enough. Because, I mean, I don't really know what else I'm supposed to add, since I'm just messing around. I could, like, shade in his whole shirt, but then that'd get rid of a lot of the shading lines that I did. I think so. No. Yep, good enough. Looking quite exquisite. I say good enough, and then I start doing something. Alright, yep, there. Now it's good enough. You know, I'll even remove the lead from the pencil. Now I can't do anything. There's the stupid fucking drawing. It's stupid. See you tomorrow. Oh, this light's not even on. Whoops. See ya.